Hey, how's it going, guys? And welcome back to episode 20 of Pokemon Violet Let's Play. In the last episode, we defeated the Cascarafa gym leader. And now we have actually unlocked the second part of the DLC, the Indigo Disk. Right here on the screen, have a phone call up, and it is Director Clavel. He says, "Do I have the pleasure of speaking with Master Punchy?" "Hi, Director Clavel." My, it certainly does this old heart good to be greeted with such a lively response. Now, if I could take but a moment of your time, there is something we must discuss. Master Punchy, you're about to be presented with an exceptional opportunity. You already know of Unova Region's Blueberry Academy, I presume? What's that? Oh, now this is a surprise. I'd heard you were taking part in our joint trip with that fine school. In any case, the director of Blueberry Academy happens to be an old friend of mine, and he told me that he would be delighted to host you as an exchange student at his school. I believe it would be a fine chance for you to learn even more about the world. One should always take advantage of new challenges like this, don't you think? Though I must confess, I was a bit surprised that Blueberry's director would specify you by name. Still, I think it's best that you meet the man at least once to find out what he might be thinking. He's admittedly a bit of a character, but not to worry, I'll be there with you when you meet him. Once you feel ready to respond to his offer, I ask that you come by my office so we can discuss the specifics together. Do feel free to prioritize your ongoing school trip though, if you so wish. This student exchange matter can wait a little while. Now, I won't take up any more of your time. Do take care until we speak again. Alright, so we are able, I think so. I was under the impression you had to finish the story to do this other DLC, according to some stuff I read. But that doesn't seem to be the case, unless something changes once we get down to the school. So let's just go ahead and fly over there and see what's up. Alright, so we're going to zoom out here. We're going to fly right on over to the Unova Academy. Hope you guys are having a great day. I am having an awesome day. Glad to be back recording. Loading screens. The best. Alright. Let's see what all the ruckus is about. We shall find out. Who do we have here? I know, I've seen your face somewhere before. Who are you again? The name's Punchy. Oh, that's right, you're Punchy. Yes, I know you. Well then, now that you're here, let's get going. Wait, just a moment. Director Serrano. Oh, hello there, Veli. You're as lively as always. Didn't realize you were here. Of course I'm here. As director of this academy, where else would I be? And do address me more properly while students are present, would you? More importantly, what are you doing out here? I thought we had agreed to meet in my office. Did we? Must have slipped my mind. Anyway, what's it matter? This is the student, right? Well, yes, he is, but... I do apologize, Master Punchy. You must be terribly confused. This is Director Serrano of Blueberry Academy. As I mentioned on the phone, he's interested in accepting you as an exchange student. Yep, that's me, Director Serrano. Did I not mention that? One look at our young friend here makes me suspect you indeed failed to clarify that point. Speaking of which, why did you request Master Punchy specifically to take part in your exchange program? Excellent question, Veli. It's very simple. You see, the reason is... Why did I put in that request? Oh, that's right. My sources told me there was a student here worth keeping an eye on. I asked around a bit, and you do seem to have left an impression on quite a lot of people. Now that I've gotten to meet you for myself, yeah, I've got a good feeling about you. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Director Serrano. I'd just love for you to visit my school. You would be a breath of fresh air, so to speak. Well, if anything can be said about Director Serrano, it's that he has a keen eye for talent. I would be thrilled if you went to Blueberry Academy and got to know the students there, but only if you're willing to, of course. Think of it as a chance to further expand upon your treasure hunt. I wish I could accompany Master Punchy, but I'm afraid I must ask you to watch over him in my stead. You will watch over him, won't you? Oh, of course, I'd never let anything happen to one of your students. I hope this experience leads you to even more you can treasure. Best of luck to you. Can we really go? Can we go? Just give me a holler whenever you're ready to head to my Blueberry Academy. Alright, let's check the map here and just see what we've got done so far. So we've almost got all the gyms beat. We've got one more Titan to face, and we have to finish all of the Starfall Street. I have not started that at all. So we are getting very close to finishing up this game, but let's get things mixed up a little bit and go to the DLC area. Why not? If we're able to go, let's go catch some Pokemon. Let's just check it out and just see what it's all about. Are you all ready to kick off your studies abroad at Blueberry Academy? Yes. Can I do it though? Great, then let's get going. Dude, this is so cool if I can do this. I was really under the impression that you couldn't go over here. The Indigo Disk, Part 2. Here we go. Ta-da! We're here! Welcome to my Grand Blueberry Academy. This is actually just the entrance. The school itself is mostly underwater. Isn't that amazing? Oh, and did you notice? Look at how blue the place is. I can't tell you how long I spent picking the perfect blueberry color. Let's see, what else? Perhaps you have something you'd like to ask me. Why is the rest of the school underwater? Really? That's what you're curious about? Well, it's very simple, you see. It's because the school building is attached to an undersea plant that develops natural resources, right? That's what I've heard. Yes, right, exactly. Took the words right out of my mouth. Always on point, aren't you, Lacey? Oh no, it was nothing. Do we have a guest today? We do. Punchy is here as a part of the exchange program. Make him feel welcome, eh? Hold on. This is the exchange student from the Paldea region? I suppose I didn't introduce myself, did I? I'm Lacey, one of the second-year students here. You must really be something special, you know? It's rare for Director Serrano to remember the name of a new student. Just call me out, why don't you? Actually, I've got an idea. Why don't you explain how things work around here, Lacey? You want me to do it? Well, yeah, you know this tour guide stuff isn't my strong suit. Well, that's certainly true, but still, I imagine there must be someone more suitable than me. Oh, please, don't take it like... It's not that I don't want to show you around or anything. Director Serrano just has this bad habit of pushing his duties onto me, you see? And it's just not right. Really letting me have it today, aren't you? That said, this might be my chance to get to know the new student everyone's talking about before anyone else can. That decides it. I will take on this task. Excellent. Now then, let's head straight down this bridge and to the entrance. On you go. Alright, let's do it. Let's check it out. It looks pretty cool. That is for sure. This is the entrance to Blueberry Academy. Our school puts a great deal of emphasis on the art of Pokemon battling. We hold official matches on this central court right here at the entrance, and any student can freely utilize this court if it's not otherwise in use. I think it's safe to say that you'll be battling more here than in any other school. Exactly, couldn't have said it better myself. Director Serrano, I think perhaps it's fine if you just leave the tour to me. Still, it's really relaxing here, with the sea breeze blowing over you. Even when no one is battling, you often see students lazing about in the stands. Oh, and there's this other quality of our school that you'll likely find very surprising. Wild Pokemon sometimes terrestrialize here. Really? Oh, I suppose that's not anything special to someone from Paldea, is it? The terrestrial phenomenon was first discovered in the Paldea region after all. But we've taken things a step further than you and your Terra Orbs. We've developed some neat tech ourselves, something that lets us control the terrestrial phenomenon on our own turf. I bet that piques your interest, doesn't it? Yes. Sir, I think it would be easier to understand how it all works after we go to the lower level. If you could put a little pin in that thought. Always thinking ahead, that's our Lacey. Oh, you know what? I think it'd be great if the two of you had a battle. What? Right now? Why not? I'd like to see what Punchy here is capable of. And our Lacey is a member of the Elite Four in the league club we have going here. To say nothing of influence of her father, one of the Unova region's famed gym leaders. I bet you'll learn a thing or two. Oh, I wish you wouldn't go spreading personal information without asking first. It's just not right. Give me a good show now, you two. I'm sorry, but there's no negotiating with Director Serrano once he gets an idea in his head. There's no way that he'll move on with the tour until we've given him his battle. Besides, I have to admit, I'm a little excited myself at the chance to battle you. Here at Blueberry Academy, we tend to go for double battles. Let's give one a try to get to know each other a little better. Alright, let's go. I don't know what my lead Pokemon are. I suppose I'm representing Blueberry Academy in this battle. I'll try not to disappoint. Let's hit him with a Razor Leaf. Let's also hit him with a... Does Hyper Voice hit both? Oh, let's go. Okay, so they're going to use Discharge. Ooh, that hit me really hard. I hope I am leveled up enough for this. Dude, this is Gen 5 Pokemon battle music. No way! Okay, I'm getting thrashed over here. Is this really happening right now? What level are these Pokemon? I am certainly confused. Alright, I think we might be a little under-leveled for this. Just maybe. Does it say the levels? Oh, they're level 70. Whoa. Okay, yeah, we might get wrecked in here. I don't think this is going to go over well. They have Swift. Okay, we might get wrecked. The question is, does this battle... Does it require this battle to be won to move forward? I did not realize this did not level scale. Okay, so we definitely need to level up some more. We only need like a couple more gym badges. So I mean, we could technically level up quite a bit. Yeah, we're probably gonna get wrecked here. They're like 20 levels higher than me. They are like insane, dude. The attack level is nutty. I can't even believe the levels of these Pokemon. Holy moly. That was quite the harsh blow. Let's see. Now, how should I turn this around? Really? You thought that was a harsh blow? I think that I just got destroyed. The question is, though, does this allow you to move forward? I'm not going to be able to do anything with this. Like, I can't. I just don't have anything. Nothing high enough level for sure. This music's so cool. Well, now you know what to expect if you come in here before you finish the game. You have no more Pokemon that can fight. So what happens? Does it allow you to continue? I'm relieved I could pull out a win. It was positively white hot. It was a positively white hot battle after all. The students here at Blueberry Academy were only recently issued Terra Orbs, so I hope you'll be able to teach us more about them. Well done to the both of you. You really battled it out Blueberry style. Speaking of style, I forgot I had a uniform for you. You'll feel like you fit right in as soon as you're dressed in the part. Alright, let's go. That's pretty sweet. What's up with my hair, bro? It's Juju beautifully. Now that's what I call fashion. Oh, and you can take this as well. We got an Indigo style card. Alright. This should give you a few more options when you visit shops and salons and such in Paldea. Now that you look the part and hopefully feel it too, why don't we head into the school? You can pick where you want to go from the gates over there. Come on, I can show you the pride of Blueberry Academy, our world famous terrarium. I cannot read today. Alright, so we're gonna go in here. We're gonna go to the terrarium. So you do not need to win that battle. That's kind of cool. I'm not super worried about that. But it gives you guys a little idea of how this is going to be if you have not been in here yet. Oh man, it looks pretty cool. This is it, the park beneath the sea that has gained renown around the world. Our very own terrarium. We may be underwater, but the projectors built into the walls and ceiling make it feel like we're actually outside, don't they? We've been able to create a comfortable environment for Pokemon through technology. I designed this all myself, and believe me, it wasn't cheap. Within this dome, there are 4 distinct biomes. Here we have the nice and toasty subtropical savanna biome. Then off to your right, you can see the breezy tropical coastal biome. Further out to your left, you'll see the craggy, crunchy, rugged canyon biome. Last but not least, way out in the distance, we have the Arctic and snowy polar biome. Each biome's air temperature and humidity levels are regulated with the utmost care. That's why you can find completely different Pokemon species living in each area. We sure put a lot of effort into it. Tell me, Punchy, which biome tickles your fancy off the bat? I'm kind of interested in the tropical biome, to be completely honest. There's not a lot of, like, water areas in Paldea besides, like, the lakes and the rivers. Goodness, really? It seems you and I will get along just great then. That's my favorite, too. The breezy atmosphere is just so calming. If you need to heal up your team while you're down here, feel free to use the self-serve healing machines we've installed around the terrarium. Now then, Director Serrano, can you explain to us why crystals from here why crystals form here and how the wild Pokemon are able to terrestrialize? But you don't know already, Lacey? Oh, I get it, you want me to do the talking. In that case, let me show you. The reason is actually right above our heads. That there is the terrarium core, which presides over all that happens in the terrarium. It contains a fluid that we've jam-packed full of a special material from Paldea. It's constantly emitting terrestrial energy. That's what allows Pokemon to terrestrialize in the dome. Wonderful, well said, sir. That's exactly right. Though I still don't know what that special material is within the terrarium core itself. It's never been shared publicly, has it? Oh, you want to know? Well, in fact, it's... Now, what was it? I've plumb forgotten. Briar put all of it together, so I'm not certain myself. That's what I thought you might say. Practical battle class will commence shortly in the coastal biome. Students participating in this class should make their way to the coastal biome now. Oh, it looks like you're just in time to see a class session too. This is too good of a chance to pass up. Won't you join us, Punchy? You can get your first taste of our school's classes. Okay, let's do it. Tee, I do love that sort of passion for education. I'll go ahead and register the terrarium map to your Rotom phone for you. Alright, we got it. It's fun to take a stroll through the terrarium on your own, and I think it'd be more of a hassle than anything if you had me holding your hand. So yep, that settles it. Please find your way to the class site in the coastal biome on your own. Well, it doesn't seem like I'm needed here. Wait, sir, you don't... But I've made sure that a dorm room has been all set up for you, Punchy, so don't forget to give it a visit later. Oh yes, and one more thing. Could you open your Pokédex app for me? Alright. Catch as many Pokemon here in the terrarium as you please. Don't be afraid to go sauce buck wild. It's your student life here at the Blueberry Academy, so remember to live it up to the fullest. And there he goes. Well, you can at least count on me to be around when you need me, so there's no call for concern. It's probably time we both head to class. I'll be waiting for you to join us in the coastal biome. Holy moly. That was a lot of talking. Alright, I think we are just going to go ahead and end the episode here, guys. So, if you guys are enjoying this content, definitely leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. It helps out a lot. And in the next episode, we will be exploring this terrarium and just checking everything out and see how it is. And I will see you guys next time. So thanks so much for watching.